Welcome back to the channel! We hope you are enjoying the content we are bringing you. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for exclusive content. Harry and Meghan have had some tough years since leaving the royal family, mostly of their own doing. As things continue to spiral downward, what is Harry planning to do? Let's dive in! Since leaving the royal family in 2020 and taking up residence in Montecito, California, Harry has colluded with wife Meghan to systematically distance himself from his family, while also blaming them for the difficulties he has experienced. With all the talk of a looming divorce, is Harry entering the rehab stage of his life? Does he want to return to the UK? Will he try to get back to being the lovable Prince Harry the media used to know? Will the public ever welcome him back? Hopefully, Harry was an attentive student of the royal PR machine at Buckingham Palace, which was able to turn him into a war hero and much more, while downplaying his cosplay of a Nazi. We all know the series of events which led to Harry losing his popularity and diving to the bottom without a parachute. The Oprah interview where he sat silently by while Meghan told lie after lie about his family and how she was targeted by them and the press. Then there was his book Spare, that only managed to make him look worse when he revealed information about the woman who slept with him outside of the pub, other girlfriends, the incident with his frostbitten member, details about how to access his father's bedroom, and the story of how he targeted his father during a training flight. There was no shortage of revealing stories in his memoir. Even the pay-to-play series of awards they have received will not save them, especially when you have the gall to accept the Pat Tillman Award, despite Pat Tillman's own family objecting to it. Let us not forget the missing $6 million from their charity fund at Archewell. I would distance myself from that as well. Most recently, we know of the crashing of Meghan's lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, which burst into flames due to trademarking issues. And now they are pushing another book from Meghan all about her. We can hardly wait for that one. We all remember what a success The Bench was. How will they recover now that the duo has dropped in popularity? According to the polls, they are 7th and 8th in popularity, only staying just above Prince Andrew. Princess Catherine and Prince William are 1st and 2nd, respectively. Well, let us examine how Harry appears to be going through rehab. Image rehab, that is. Number 1, and maybe the biggest decision that could save him, distancing himself from Meghan publicly. Harry has started going to events without his wife, taking the stage without her hand in his, and talking to people without deferring to her. This could be the start of something great. It would appear that the couple may be having a trial separation with the purchase of a new home in Portugal near Harry's cousin Eugenie, one of his last family supporters. This house is conveniently located a short flight from the UK, should he want to make more appearances back home and possibly visit the friends his marriage seems to have distanced him from. Harry and Meghan were most recently seen separately, with Harry spending time in South Africa and Meghan making appearances at the Children's Hospital Gala in Los Angeles, where she was photographed with everyone she could possibly subdue. Since she didn't have Harry's hand to hold, she controlled everyone else with hand-holding and diving into their photos. We won't mention recycling that awful red dress that never fit her the first time she wore it at the Intrepid Gala, and it still doesn't. Number 2, talking about everyone but Meghan. Consider his People interview in honor of his recent birthday, where he gushed about his children, but not their mother. Harry has been traveling for various events in New York and South Africa, where he continues to be front and center, but never mentions Meghan, and is perhaps happy to be away? Was it the last straw to be overshadowed by Meghan in their pseudo-royal tour of Colombia? Number 3. Marking a milestone without his family. Harry celebrated his 40th birthday while away from his wife and children. Number 4. We understand if this one shocks you. There have been so many media articles and discussions in the media recently about Meghan the bully and how many staff they have lost. The only thing that could steal the spotlight is the Harper's Bazaar list of hottest men of all time, putting Harry securely at number 25. Let that sink in. Of all the men in the world, we are supposed to believe that Harry, whiny, always the victim, never worked a day in his life, is number 25? Okay, we surrender. We live in your alternate universe. Let's all agree that their separation might do us all the favor we so desperately need, and that is to hear less about them and see less of her dragging him around by the hand. Thanks for joining us for this royal update. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more hookups and heartbreaks. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more exclusive content. Goodbye!